G'day guys, Matt here for another walkthrough. We're out at Wandy, the 101 display, the Silvretta design. Okay, now it's a corner block, so traditionally corner blocks are quite small, so we've got to be clever with design. I mean, this is a 305 square metre home. We've got bedrooms upstairs, so let's have a look through and see how clever we are with layout. Straight up already, let's have a look. We've got this feature cladding here of the stone. We've got that wing guttering coming out, so very architectural. I do like it. Looks like there's going to be a lot of glazing in this design. Can't wait to see what it looks like from the inside, having that natural light coming in. Come on, let's go and have a look. Okay, so in the entry, now did you like the look of the void? Okay, what we do there is just to open up the entry right in the foyer, because it's a two-storey home, let's put a void up. And what we do, glazing, natural light, and the feel I get is just bloody wow, you know, what's going on here? So it sets up for a really good feel about this home. Now, just behind where you are now is a study. So have a look, swing around. Incorporated in the layout, so straight off the entry, we've got a study. So not bad dimension. So what would it be? 2.5 that way by about 3.5. So just being clever with the layout. These corner blocks, I was saying before, quite tricky to get everything what people want on a corner block, but we can do it. And I'll show you. So entry, check out these button down lights in that bulkhead. Very nice. Now, traditionally what we're doing on a corner block, we've got to mix the rooms up. So they're placed in different areas that we're not used to. So theatre room up the front of the house. Let's have a look. Do like that. Instead of a recessed ceiling, they've done a drop bulkhead with a lighting trough on top. I do like that. Geez, it's a good size. And there you go, there's a corner window. I love corner windows. Bringing that natural light in, but also gives the elevation a really good look. As you can see, look at that. Okay, so we've just watched a cracker movie. Out to the entry again. Check your hair with the mirror. Now into the heart of the design. So this is the living hub, isn't it? So we've got kitchen, dining and living area. What we've done here, we've pushed this wall out underneath the eave to create that niche for our TV and audio visual cabinetry. And I like the layout of the lounges here. I mean, the face-to-face layout's pretty good. Okay, so living straight into the dining. I do like how it's central. Traditionally, dinings are off to the side, but I just like how it's the connectivity of it between the three bits of living space. Okay, so over here, I like what they've done here. They've recessed a niche into the stairwell here. So opportunity for drop zone and more drawers. I mean, you can't have enough storage, can you? Look at that. Now straight away, I'm seeing they've lowered the breakfast bar. So, I mean, it's different. Traditionally it's about this height, but I do how like they've dropped it down. So, you know, little kiddies, you know, it's perfect for mum to help the little ones out in the morning. I do like that. Look at the slab ends. Solid stuff, hey? What they've done here also, they've taken the sink that's usually here and they've put it on the other side. So it's kept this free for preparation. I mean, that's awesome. Okay, plenty of drawers. I like that. There's your undermount sink, full measure stone, double oven, cooktop. Oh, I like the look of this. Look at that architectural square range hood. Now look at this. Off to the right, they've put a sash window here, backed as, you know, it could be a servery window, but also gets that crossflow ventilation. And then off to here, the scullery. Let's have a look. Now it's huge. I mean, look at the size of it. Plenty of room for your double fridge. Overhead cupboards again. Niches either side for bits and pieces. Like the glazing, bringing that natural light in. Plenty of cupboard space again here. Plenty of bench tops. Open shelving. More drawers. Overhead cupboards. There's your built-in microwave. And look, drawers. Pot drawers. Plenty of them. There you go. Check this out. Bin cupboard. I like that. And out through here, Alfresco. Okay, so out to the Alfresco. Now it's a corner block, so Alfresco's onto the side. I like that. There's our barbecue niche. There's our bench top, and there's our servery window, wasn't it, from the kitchen? It's actually not. It's a good length here, good width, and it's all under cover, so you'll be dry and cool. I mean, the Alfresco feels like a bit of a courtyard, doesn't it? I mean, it looks very cool. I love it. Okay, Alfresco kitchen, walking down to the end of the design. So garage is at the back, so we're going to have the entrance at the back behind the kitchen. Look at that. Good location. So It's quite close to the kitchen, so it's a great shopper's entry. And then off to the side here, drop zone. Check it out. Bench top, PowerPoint, drawers, and more shelving. Very cool. Directly opposite the drop zone, to service downstairs for a toilet for guests and whatnot, powder room. Now look at the size of it, it's huge. Vanity, drawers, mirror, and glazing. I mean, it's a good size powder room. So, I mean, although it's a small lot, you've got space in the important rooms. At the back here, laundry. Okay, so what have we got here? Storage. Jeez, look at that. Plenty of storage. Shelving everywhere. Wow, look at the length of the bench top here. Overhead cupboards, ample of cupboards here. And then obviously sliding door out to the side of the block to use clothesline. Great location here at the back. Okay, so we've done downstairs. So let's go upstairs. Oh, I like this. Check this out. Timber treads, open stringer, and I love the glass balustrading. Plenty of glazing, so it's going to bring all that natural light in. Okay, upstairs, so let's have a look at the bedrooms. So heading back down here already, they've thought about how do we service upstairs? Storage. Into the passage, so very clever on space. Okay, so bedroom 4, let's have a look. High ceilings. I like this. Here we go, have a look at this niche here. You know, nice study nook. Glazing, bringing that natural light in. And there's bed 3, bed 2. Okay, so to service the minor bedrooms, we've got the bath, toilet, and what they've done here, they've incorporated another vanity. So what this does is, you know, when people are in the bath, gone to the toilet, we've got to have another vanity here for wash space. Toilet, good size, and then off here, the bathroom. Wow! You've got to say that glazing in a room really opens it up. Look at the natural light. Gives it that architectural feel as well. Okay, so stone bench tops, drawers either side, and the shower. Look at the size of the shower. Good size. I love this tiled niche wall. Okay, so minor bedrooms that way. Love the thickness of this glass balustrading. So we're going into the master suite. Let's have a look. Opening up into a huge bedroom. Look at the ceiling heights. I like the little recess here with a feature lighting trough. Raise the glazing up off the floor a bit. Provides a more furnishable room for bed heads. Look at this. You think it's just a built-in robe, but look, it's more. Walk-in robe. Geez, it's well appointed. Overhead cupboards, shelving, his and hers, plenty of drawers. You've got to have a look at this. Come through and have a look around in that. Plenty of height. Okay, so ensuite. Now already stop. Have a look at the windows that they've used in the ensuite. So highlight window here, another window here as a splashback. But seriously, it's very clever. I mean, if you bought a block and it's got awesome views, I mean, look at that. It's coming inside, isn't it, the views? Double vanity, mirror splashback. I mean, drawers to die for. Look at that. And opposite here, we've got toilet and then big shower. Let's have a look at the shower. Check this out. There's a tile niche wall there, but look what they've done here. They've done an opening here. The other side's the toilet. So bringing that natural light that the toilet's got into the shower just opens everything up. Pretty cool. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for coming with me through another walkthrough. Very clever design. I mean, it has to be because it's a corner block, okay? That's it. See you next time.